Arsenal is the Crystal Palace team. Julian Speroni starts in goal. Pap Suarez starts with Joel Walsh. He plays with Wilfried Zaha looking to provide width. Connor Wickham is the main striker today. This is the Arsenal lineup. Petr Cech's back positions. Alexis Sanchez starts with Theo Walcott out wide. Danny Welbeck is the sole striker today. Jack Wilshere. It's what you do when you get the ball that really counts, and they're trying to make the most of that turnover in play. Well, there are players hit today, Alan.
They're in fine form, these two, and they go into this match really expecting more than hoping to score more after getting a couple last time out.
Heads it away. That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. And here's the shot. That's not like him. He's a good one-touch finisher, but he couldn't finish that one.
Well, sometimes you just have to take a chance. It didn't come to him that easily, but couldn't quite pull it off.
Aaron Ramsey. Nacho Monreal. And it's Williams. Oh, he's through. And shoots! It's a goal! So the first goal, it's 1-0. Aaron Ramsey. Johan Cabaye. Here's Williams. Oh, in goes the cross. Defender blocks the cross. That's a useful ball in. Danny Welbeck. Jack Wilshere. And here's it. Sanchez. Great stop. It's a corner for Arsenal here. Well, he's cleared the danger. This is how they love to play on the break. He's got his shot off now. Oh, and just over the bar. Debussy. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Williams. The shot's on. Excellent block there. Off the post. Nacho Monreal. Santi Cazorla. There's good progress with this attack. Danny Welbeck. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Looking for Santi Cazorla. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. And he keeps possession with that header. Strong, powerful clearance. Sanchez. Jack Wilshere. By Arsenal standards, this has been pretty awful to this point, but of course they have. What a fine save! Arsenal now have a corner. Possibilities here to get level. Nowhere near the goal, actually. James McArthur saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. Ramsey. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing for Walcott. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Cleverly done with that technique. It could be in. Crosses in.
There will be at least an extra 2 minutes of added time.
Ramsey. Laurent Koscielny. Jack Wilshere. Mathieu Debuchy. That will help ease the pressure. And that's half-time. And it is the kick-off here for the second half. Dan. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That's a good up. Oh, well saved. Jack Wilshere. Danny Welbeck. Theo Walcott. Ramsey. Johan Cabaye. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. Has tried, but still just that one goal to his name.
No, he's looked lively and he's looked sharp.
Gabriel Paulista. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Cabaye. Substitution for Arsenal. It's Ward. And it's going to be a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Going on the field is number 15.
Theo Walcott. And that's a turnover in play. EA Sports continues its coverage from the Barclays Premier League, the fixture for Crystal Palace. They'll be hosting Aston Villa.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Arteta. Very good passing from this team. And in goes the cross. There was danger, but he's cleared it. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Arteta's in the middle, and he bangs it away. Laurent Koscielny. Alan, what about Arsenal's next game?
They're playing Liverpool in the next...
This could be a chance. And it's going to be his throw here.
Substitution in progress.
Yannick Bolasie.
Number 12.
Dan. William. Crystal Palace have a substitute getting ready. Shot on!
Substitution taking place. Everyone on the field is number 24.
Now the shot! Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. It's gone out for a throw-in. Here's Williams. Arsenal have the ball again. Olivier Giroud. Laurent Koscielny. Nacho Monreal. Williams. Oh, and goes across. Great stop. Well, they've got a corner now, and possibly a chance to add to their lead. Shots on here. He's kept it out. It's another corner.
Substitution. Going on is number 7. Thomas Bolasie.
Got his shot off now. A good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Debussy. Here's the cross. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game?
Well, Crystal Palace go up against Aston Villa, Martin, and the way they've played out here today, they'll be full of confidence, I think.
Almost ordered his teammate to give it back to him then. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Johan Cabaye. It's been an out-of-sorts, lacklustre Arsenal performance today, and now he might be through. The shot's on! Splendid goal here.
Well, he's just feathered that into the right-hand side. That is a wonderful take.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal scorer for Crystal Palace. Number 17.
Sanchez. Koscielny. Rosicki. Nacho Monreal. Joel Ward. And it's Williams. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Space, terrific stop. And it's Williams. He's better usually at crossing that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. And the game is run.
The Barclays Premier League. Crystal Palace 2, Arsenal 0. Manchester City 2, Chelsea 1.
here we are, start of the match. Palace have the one change. Bolasie starts with Joel Ward in the fullback positions. Yannick Bolasie plays with Wilfried Zaha looking to provide width. Connor Wickham is the main striker today. The Aston Villa team for this game. Brad Guzan plays in goal. Micah Richards starts alongside Kieran Clark in the heart of the defence. And they just go with the one striker up front. Westwood. It's looking good, this move. Leandro Bacuna. Well, you want width and you want quality in the width, and probably they've got that with this new acquisition.
Well, I think so, and the one player that would be pleased to see him arrive is the centre-forward, because I think he can expect better service now from a lad that does swing in good crosses.
Now Williams. Johan Cabaye playing the cross. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Westwood. Johan Cabaye. And that'll be a throw. And there's the throw in there. Wasted no time at all. Oh, in goes the cross. And shoots! And he's missed it. Johnson. Johan Cabaye. James MacArthur. Gonna cross it. Got his shot off now. And he's tried his luck, but over the crossbar by a lot. Help ease the pressure. Jay Rodriguez. Quick change of possession here. Cabaye. The cross, and heads it towards goal. Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Gay. Jay Rodriguez. Shots on here. Oh, it's over the top. Johan Cabaye. Joel Ward. Here's Williams. Very good passing from this team. He's got a chance to cross. To Johnson. Leandro Bacuna. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Cabaye. Up for grabs here. He saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. James MacArthur. It's a decent cross. Johnson. Jordan Ayew. And it is the interceptor who's done a good job in the wide area. Oh, in goes the cross. Kabay! Terrific stop. And here's the shot. Missing the target, beaten by the bounce.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe the groundsman at fault there.
He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. To Johnson. And here's the cross. Coming up for you on EA Sports, that Premier League fixture. Crystal Palace, they'll be facing Chelsea away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
And it's Williams. The shot's on! He's kept it out. It will be a corner. Now the shot! An opportunity. Well, that is half-time. And now we're going to have an alteration. Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Carlos Sanchez. Jay Rodriguez. That's really well done. Good defending. Able to make a good interception. Sanchez. Carlos Sanchez. Well, that is going to be the goalkeeper's quite straightforwardly, quite simply, and he can pick the ball up. So, Alan, what about the first 45 minutes he's played on his debut today?
He's been a shadow of the... his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
Quick change of possession here. Aston Villa readying a substitute here. Attacking now. That tackle didn't hold him up, he's away still with the ball. Well, it didn't quite cause the problems that it looked as though it would, that cross. And now the defending team can play their way out of trouble. Leandro Bacuna. And they're going to get a throw in. The assistant working out which way it is. And Johnson. Sullers corner. Bolasie. Little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Leandro Bacuna. First touch was poor. Well, he's put a lot into the game. I'm not surprised he's a bit tired. Joel Ward. Cabaye. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And Johnson. Yannick Bolasie. Cabaye. Johan Cabaye. He's a great volley, look at that. And he's done it. No goal. Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
Now, what can Villa do with this throw? To Johnson. Richards. Johnson, well, he's got support here. Shot on! What a fine save. Corner for Aston Villa. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Palace are going to make an alteration. There's a substitute coming on. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. To Johnson. It's confidently done to dink the ball into a teammate like that. Looking for some support. And in goes the cross. And he goes for goal with his head. Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. It's such a close game. Well, it wasn't a very close effort, was it?
No, as the clock ticks on, I think that's the pressure got to him, really, and he just made the wrong choice.
Oh, it's still goalless here, not much time left. What about their next game, Alan?
Well, Crystal Palace go up against Chelsea. They've been pretty poor today, let's face it. They will need to improve on it.
As we come to the end, it's a free kick here. And in comes the header. It could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
Gay. And they've managed to read that back heel, and he's lost possession actually by trying it. Time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Sinclair. Charles and Zogbia. Sinclair. Ayew. Johnson. There's the ball in. Some great defending here.
The Barclays Premier League. Crystal Palace 0, Aston Villa 0. Manchester United 1, Newcastle United 2. Norwich City 1, Stoke City 2.
Chelsea have started the first half. Chelsea. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. John Terry plays with Kurt Zuma in central defence. Ramirez starts with Mikel in the centre of the pitch. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Here's the Crystal Palace team. Julian Speroni starts in goal. Pap Suarez starts with Joel Bolasie in the wide positions. In attack, Connor Wickham starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Shots on here. Well, he's failed to keep his shot down. Ramirez. Chelsea on the attack. Oscar. Ramirez. He's got his shot off now. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
3 in his last 3 games. His teammates will be looking to him again here.
And that's good support as they build this attack. He should have checked his run because he's well offside. Could be dangerous. He can hit it here. Oh, well saved. And it is a goal kick. Crystal Palace had that frustration that you feel as the home team when you only draw. They drew against Aston Villa.
Yeah, it was 0-0 and they didn't create too many chances. I just think they'll lose because defensively they haven't been great this season.
And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Diego Costa. Ramirez. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Ivanovic. Ivanovic. Ramirez. Now Williams. James MacArthur. And it's Williams. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they're going to work hard to try and get it back. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Cabai. Oscar. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. And he could get away here. The shot's on! Oh, great! And it's a heading chance now. And in with the goal! Well, that's an awesome goal.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders, who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Chelsea attacking here. Diego Costa. The cross is blocked there by the defender, and it's going to be a goal kick. It will be their throw. Here's Willian. Mikel. Oh, he's through. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Well, 2 against the goalkeeper, and they managed to stay onside and worked it perfectly, really.
Yeah, they did, and players of this standard should be able to work it perfectly. And the pass was released at just the right moment, taking the keeper out of the equation.
Restarting at 2-0. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Now Willian. Oscar. Ivanovic. Here's Willian. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Now Willian. It goes out wide again. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. That's Spiriqueta. Gertsuma. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Oscar. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. He's going to try it. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. It clears the danger. Well, the ref... I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench. He saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Good passing here. He's got room to hit this, and he's put it in for the goal. Ruled out here, it was offside.
Well, the lad took it well, but quite rightly the linesman flag goes up.
That's Piliqueta. Return pass. Ramirez. Diego Costa. Well, he's got away from him. Williams. That's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. It's a decent cross. That is a high-class header to score here.
Scored one similar to this myself, Martin. Good header to the keeper's right.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. One shot, but not on target for Chelsea.
Well, there seems to be a lack of confidence right through this side because they're not opening up the opposition, and on the few occasions that they do, they're just not working the keeper.
That's another turnover here, and that will be a goal kick.
Substitution in progress. Going on is number 25.
That's Piliqueta. Mikel. Placed at Willian! And they're in to score to reduce the deficit.
A goal from Willian, and there's no finer sight than to see a volley like that dispatched into the bottom left-hand corner.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Here's a chance! And he scores!
And that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
So we restart again, 4-1. Time for the substitutes, I think, for Chelsea. Good distance to the clearance then. Headed. The shot's on! So close to the hat-trick.
I think he took it for granted, you know, that he was going to score there and took his eye off the ball maybe at the last second.
That's Piliqueta. Mikel. Now Willian. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. And Chelsea are now going to make a change. As for Oscar Allen, well, he could be. We're hearing this. It's news today, in fact. He may be on his way to Bayern Munich.
Yes, and about £35 million. It sounds as if they're going to have to pay, but small...
Shot on! It's missed, the chance.
Substitution on the field. Going on now is the 10.
That's Piliqueta. Eden Hazard. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. In the middle is Mikel. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. And shoots! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Going on is number 16.
EA Sports continues its coverage from the Barclays Premier League. The fixture, Chelsea, they'll be facing Everton away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Chelsea running out of chances now.
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few defenders forward. They're just going to get that ball into the box, whichever way is possible.
Ivanovic. And the cross coming in. Defender blocks the cross. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. I can't see this too many times, this goal. Oscar. He's going to try it. An excellent block there. Getting set at the corner. It's an excellent player who hasn't given quite the sort of standard of performance that you expect from him today. Disappointing, and the crowd a bit disappointing as well. They're certainly disappointed as the substitution is made.
Yeah, a bit harsh that. He's contributed a lot this season, and they've been cheering him most weeks, so...
He's got his shot off now. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. That's a useful ball in. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Fabregas, with help either side. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Almost done now, 4-1, time ticking away. So we can think about what this might mean for their next game. The shot's on! Useful block in those circumstances.
At least 3 minutes of added time.
Ivanovic. Able to make a good interception. Barry Bannon. For the shot, 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Well, an excellent display by the winners here.
The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 2, Sunderland 0. Bournemouth 2, Leicester City 2. Chelsea 1, Crystal Palace 5. Manchester City 1, Watford 0. Newcastle United 1, Arsenal 0. Stoke City 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table we have new leaders in Crystal Palace with 10 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 9 points. In third, Manchester City with 9 points.